Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to Coffee Talk. And in the last episode, we had an extensive conversation between Bailey's and Gala, and then immediately the next night afterwards, Hyde and Gala were back in our, cafe, and they basically told me their background of how they met. And it was pretty interesting how Hyde, wait, did I say Bailey's? I meant Hyde and Gala. So Hyde pretty much got into a fight with some mob people, I think is what it was, and he basically just said that Gala was his bodyguard, even though Gala wasn't his bodyguard. But then, the next night he actually did recruit Gala, but not before having Gala already sort of do bodyguard work of defending him. So funny. Alright. Thank you for the story. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Roberts. I'd like to order something. Wait, what? You already have something. What would you like? I feel like a lot of these drinks go to waste. Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? What? That's warm and cool at the same time. I don't know what to say about that, because warm and cool at the same time. No, reset. Coffee. Wait, why does that increase warmness? Coffee, milk, and mint. Let's give it a shot. This sounds very interesting. Milk, mint, coffee. Let's give it a shot. Here's your order. If only it was tea. Oh, well then you should have said tea, dude. Tastes perfect otherwise. Pardon me for the mistake. Should I make another one? No, it's fine. You failed! By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, where's Freya? Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Oh, speak of the devil. Is that her? Yeah. Heh, speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking... Oh, by the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? What? That won't work on me. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. And you don't meet them. You look so tired, Freya. My throat keeps getting dry like crazy. Hard day at work? how could you tell? Call it a werewolf senses. Right. I showed Robert my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please, don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure you even... I'm not even sure what you do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. These all sound very important. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives then. Wait, what? Biz dev? You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. Is Hyde ever gonna chime in? We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. Oh wait, I think that was me. Let me see. That was me. Damn it. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Damn. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. I don't need one. Keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. The salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course, but I still make bank, as it is, so I don't need that. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. That's what I figured. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Robert. And you, Freya. See? Take care on your way. Sorry about how I sound. Jeez. Oh, God. I freaking... Okay, I really need to take a sip here. Okay. And that was a little bit better, but not totally better. Take care on your way. I said Freya's line is so weird. Well, what line was it? See you. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. Oh, yeah, you did. So, how did you guys meet? Oh, man. Not again. Seriously? I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on. You're not going anywhere, right? Huh? Alright, then. We met in this place. Back when it was a bar. And flash forward. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. And the rippling abs and the manly chest. Still though, why did he make you jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Yeah, it's because he had to probably do horrible things. Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. Stop pestering me. We won't get into details. But, going to mess with your head. Oh, yeah it does. Jeez, it's such a sensitive topic. Gosh. I feel horrible for everybody who gets PTSD from going to war. It's terrible. I hope they all, you know, I don't know, are able to come to terms with stuff. See why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? No. Hey, I didn't know about all of that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And no, we weren't that close yet. Oh, and we weren't that close yet. Gosh, I can't even read right now. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Like, physically. Interested? I've said too much. I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone to seek help. She refused. No surprises there. I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. But eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, started working at the hospital. He's been what? Oh, somebody else? Oh, good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. I never got your name. We are also glad to see you, Barista. The name is Robert. Thank you. Thank you for asking, game. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. Oh, on Earth, please call us Neil. Oh, okay, cool. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. But, due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Oh, really? A reference to Neil Armstrong? I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Outer space! I mean, far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? Looking to hook up with sweet chicks? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? Your kind? What do you mean by your kind? We choose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? The Arami Jindru album cover. What? Oh my gosh. Is that like a reference to something, some kind of music related thing? Hold on, let me look at it again. Is this supposed to be a Jimi Hendrix reference? No. Huh. What's this a reference to? No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it. Yes. Yes. Wait, Anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything. Yes. What? If I can brew a drink that can make you feel something. Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. What the fuck? Shit. Yeah, I really don't know what. Does he even have a, he doesn't even have a Tomodachi profile. Oh wait, yeah he did. I saw it. Right there. Friends only, close friends only, nothing else. Ah, I don't know. I have no clue. Well, he said that he doesn't taste anything anyway, so let's try something with green tea. Mint and cinnamon? Sure, let's go with that. Alright, mint, cinnamon, green tea. Sounds good. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. Obviously. That's how they drink. Down in Minnesota. Ooh, boy. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That is not very far away, like we said. That was a compliment, yes. Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. She might just be lying. Hey! That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. And what a surprise, we are also trying to spread our Milky Way. Kind of job. Breeding. We're tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away? Wow. Nice Star Wars reference. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe, including space. Can't even trust an alien. Ha 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 ha. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. I mean, not that many people be like, yes, give me your alien seed. That's how quirky and unique you are. Yeah, that's the problem. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Really? What the fuck? Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Ha 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 ha. Stupid. Aliens aren't that important. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? Oh, so you're nice, but you're not that nice. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Okay. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. Damn. Will you marry me? We have heard those terms before. Be my boyfriend? That's not how it works, but okay. Let us check them again. Huh? This is this is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, this is called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Well, it's called an octomom. Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should change my mission to wiping you all out. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. And you know what? I think on that note, I'm gonna call it because that's a great line. And yeah, so next time we will continue this interesting line of dialogue about how dumb Earthlings are, about overpopulation and stuff like that. And yeah. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. And subscribe to my channel if you feel like it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.